Hey everybody, welcome back, and thanks for joining Virtual Drinking Buddy for the
IPA Week of Pain.
The IPA Week of Pain came about because, well, as it turns out, I have a terrible beer buying addiction. Might actually be worse than my drinking. But anyway, in my last few trips to different stores and just stockpiling beer, and somehow I managed to accumulate 10 different types of IPA. I don't know how I did. I didn't do it intentionally, but once I realized that I had that many different IPAs, or actually I had to count them today to see how many I actually had. But yeah, once I realized I had so many, I thought I should probably just devote an entire week to doing IPAs. It's not my favorite style of beer. I don't hate it, but it's just not my favorite. But I thought I would start the week off with a few head-to-head reviews, and then finish the week with individual reviews of different IPAs. So for example, tonight I am pairing Dogfish Head, what is this one called? Slightly Mighty Low-Cal IPA. That's not coming into focus because my face is in shot. There we go. Sometimes I forget how the camera works. And then I've got Goose Island Low-Cal IPA. So I'm sure many of you know that Dogfish Head is out of Delaware. Goose Island is out of Chicago, but I'm pretty sure they are owned by Molson Coors, if I remember correctly. And I'm pretty sure Dogfish Head is still independent. So let's see what the cans have to say. It looks like Slightly Mighty is 3.6 carbs, 95 calories, and I know I saw oh, yep, here it is, 4% alcohol by volume. Alright, and then it's got a little blurb here on the side of the can. This low-cal IPA is brewed with mighty aromatic hop varieties that deliver tropical notes with a slightly sweet balance provided by the monk fruit extract. Alright, sounds decent enough. And there's not much on this can. It's 98 calories. It looks like, let me wipe the sweat off of here, 3% ABV. It says big on hops, low on calories, beautifully balanced. And that's about it. Brewed and packaged in Chicago, Illinois, and Fort Collins, Colorado. So maybe they're owned by Anheuser-Busch. I know Anheuser-Busch has a facility out there. I could look that up, but I'm not going to. Yeah, and what I like about this can is it's very basic. It's almost like those old cans that just said beer on them. It's about as close to that as you're going to get. Well, let's crack these fellers open. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's spilling all over. I'm going to take a brief pause and go grab a towel for that. So that was fun. Who doesn't want a can of beer to just explode like that? Like that fucker was just erupting all over. There was no chance of getting it into the glass on time. And so I should probably take caution with this other one. I bought both of these from Pony Creek Liquor. They were moving, and so I know I've mentioned this in a ton of other videos, but I got all these, it was their leftover singles that they didn't want to have to repackage and move, so I got them for a good price. But my guess is some of them are probably old. So that could be why that's so explosive. Because I feel like I've seen somebody else, I feel like maybe it was a Beer Day with TK did a review on the low-cal Goose Island IPA. And I don't remember his exploding. So, yikes. So I kept the towel handy. I'm just going to put that there for now. And if it explodes, it explodes. And at least this time we have something here to catch it. Just on opening that can, having it explode all over me. Alright, we're good with this one. I can definitely smell hoppiness like you would with any IPA. Really, with the first one, with the Goose Island, I was just picking up the piney hops. And pretty much the same thing with this one. I can pick up a little bit of tropical fruit in this one with the Dogfish head. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. Not bad. Really just mildly hoppy beer. It's not overwhelming. It's not gonna be so bitter that it makes your face pucker. It's pretty light in body, which you should expect with a light beer that's only 3% alcohol. Not bad. It would do the trick. I mean, if you're looking to save some calories, but you still want some flavor, this would be the way to go. I mean, if you saw this and maybe like Michelob Ultra sitting on the shelf side by side, you might want to go with this if you're looking for flavor. Just saying. All right, now for the Dogfish head. That one's slightly hoppier. Not really picking up any of the sweetness that it mentioned. Not sure what monk fruit tastes like, but I'm not picking that up. I really don't think I am. Yeah, just a little bit hoppier than the Goose Island. But really they're about the same. It's that piney hop flavor, but it's not overwhelming in either of them. So this would probably also be a good introduction to IPAs for somebody that hasn't had IPAs, or maybe you tried one and it was just way too much. This would definitely be the better way to go. Out of the two, I think I would probably lean more towards the slightly mighty. It just because it does have a little bit more flavor, but both are very light in body. Both are just the piney hops, and I don't know, they'd be easy drinking. It's something you could probably tailgate with. You could have several in an evening. It wouldn't overpower you. So, I don't know, there's that. They're not terrible. Excuse me, I got the belches already. Yeah, I mean, overall, they're both good beers. Either one of them would be good, but me personally, if these two were sitting on a shelf, I'm going to go with the slightly mighty over Goose Island's offering. That's really all I got. I do appreciate you watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button below, and don't forget to tell your friends. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.